What's going on, guys? So I do have another stock on my watch list for a possible potential short scalp. Now, we know that Tesla has been having a phenomenal run, realistically going all the way back here to the breakout that came on October the 15th. This October breakout, when we broke out of this 817, 819, has just been an absolute monster. $1,243 is the high. This thing has just been power trending off of the upper Bollinger Band as well as the 5-day moving average realistically ever since. So there's been tons and tons of trading opportunities to the long side, whether you're a scalper, a day trader, and or swing trader. So what I really want to watch it for is this little spinning top candlestick that we put in on November the 14th, followed by this back test of the 10-day moving average on Friday's session, which was on the 5th. So with that being said, does Tesla bounce off this 5-day moving average, which it has done realistically 2-3 times in the past month? Do we get a bounce here and then we get that continuation through that 1250? Or does it start to get a little bit heavy? And if it does get a little bit heavy, where is the next support that we can try to capitalize on a potential short play, whether you're on the option side playing puts or whether you're going to short the stock and actually play equities? So this doesn't mean that I think that Tesla's coming all the way back down here to 800. It doesn't even necessarily mean that I think it's coming back to 900 or 1,000. What I think it means is that the stock is tired. I think that there does need to be a little bit of consolidation. There does need to be a little bit of pullback. I think Tesla continues to ride higher, but for all of you day traders and scalpers, I think there's an area of opportunity for us to potentially take apart to the short side if Tesla wants to continue to get heavy. That price for me is going to be anything below 1207, 1206. Why do I say that? That is the 5-day moving average. If Tesla starts to lose this 5-day moving average on the daily chart, next area of support here is going to be 1134. 1134 is going to be the 10-day moving average. So you can see there's huge range, and especially when you're trading options, you want that maximum measured potential. And what I mean by that is all of these moving averages on my chart, you don't want them to be too bunched up. For example, like let's say 1207 is the 5-day, and let's say the 10-day was at 1199. There's just no meat on that bone, meaning that you got 5-6 points. Tesla's going to chop around. It's going to bounce off support, hit its head on resistance, bounce off support. Your premiums can get chopped up. There's not a lot of measured potential. There is, however, a lot of measured potential on Tesla's chart on the daily, anything below the 5-day moving average. If we believe in the theory that stocks trade from supply to supply and demand to demand, that would mean that any close under the 5-day moving average means that the stock is going to trade down to the next demand zone. Does it have to come all the way down and touch that demand zone? Of course not. There is a little bit of a gap fill here at 1110 to 1130. Possibly it comes down in that range, touches it, bounces off this 10-day moving average, and continues to ride higher. We have to, kind of evaluate the data as soon as that data comes in. We do know that 1249.96, 1250 is a break to the top side. Linear regression is going to take us to 1300. So if Tesla wants to continue to be strong, we know that it needs to get over that 1250, and there's a potential scalp play there over 1250. It has been stuck in that range between that 1230 and 1241 area. Super tight range. You can see here this white trend line that I have here just kept bouncing around in that area, getting hit in the head and then going to support. Nothing really there. There is a potential scalp, and I'm talking very short scalp, 1, 2, 5, 10-minute scalp. Anything over 1240 to 1249 can give you that 1 to 2, 3 points in there, but you got to be extremely fast. I would hope that you're a seasoned or more experienced trader to know how to be able to handle that. As soon as you get those profits, you kind of take them off the table and then reevaluate and assess the trade after we get over 1250. For all of you guys who are a little bit less experienced, if you want to play Tesla long, you're looking for the 1250 break. There is no other questions, if, ands, or buts about it. Over 1250 can possibly take us to 1300, possibly. Anything is possible. It doesn't have to go there. I'm just giving you the area of the next supply. However, if you are also not so much experienced, but you want to take part of Tesla to the downside, if it does pull back, you're looking for a break of 1207, 1206. That 1207, 1206 initially is going to have room down to 1140, 1141. and then below that, you know, that 1130 area. Look for a little bit of choppiness around this 1180 area. That's going to be the close here, or the opening candles range here on 11/3, which is November the 3rd. So very excited for this coming week. I do think the market on the tech side, as well as the IWM, a little overextended. Not to say that it can't continue to go higher, but I do think that the market needs to take a breath. And if it does take a breath, we want to be able as traders to take advantage of the trades to the downside as well. Because if we do take 1, 2, 3, 4 days off, and then we don't take any potential trades, because we're just waiting for the market to continue to go higher and higher and higher, you could potentially miss out on some amazing setups that you can make some cash flow on. And then when the market tests that bottom or tests that support and then wants to ramp up higher, we can play off of that bounce. I hope that helps, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Also, guys, join my Discord. That link is down in the description box below, as well as I do have a trading website where I have a paid service where I send out my daily watch list, as well as offer you 22 videos in my trading course, kind of showing you guys how I use these supply and demand zones. I hope that helps. Smash that like button. Also share this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see everyone in the Discord who is a part, and I will see you guys all on the next YouTube video.